The 2014 Women's Rugby World Cup is just 4 months away. The pool schedule has been announced and some nations have already named their final squads. One player who will be absent from New Zealand's Black Ferns has been part of the fabric of the Women's World Cup since 1991. Anna Richards won the last of her 4 World Cups as a 45-year-old, but is now very much a rookie in a new role, head coach of the Hong Kong Women's Sevens team.
First time I've ever done coaching full-time. First time I've ever actually got money for rugby, which is a fun thing. So yeah, it's been a huge learning curve for me, but very exciting. The opportunity they gave me was something I probably would never have got anywhere else, so it's something I had to take with 2 hands.
She may be the most successful female player of all time, but what drove her to those heights was a sheer love of the game and the friendships it brought her. And she's now passing these values on to Hong Kong's 18 professional players.
I've assigned them all a ball each that they must carry with them everywhere, and they've got to name it. Optional to have 2 middle names, but 1 at least. And they had to take a baby photo, introduce the child to the rest of the group. It's about ball familiarisation.
I think she wanted to introduce us to be more like friendly to it, get used to it, and like do it whatever you want. She is one of the legends of the Black Fern, and she brought us like all the experience she had in the past years, and also how she trained herself, how she motivated us before and after the game.
Richard's father found her first pair of boots in the trash bin, a very modest beginning compared to the professional approach adopted nowadays.
The 91 World Cup, we actually had to pay for it. And they picked the team by sending a letter out asking who could afford this amount of money. It was a bit of a fly-by-your-pants type of an outfit compared to, say, 2010, where we had regional-based trainers. There's more focus on being fit, stronger, faster, and you had to do that to be able to compete.
During her career, she's watched the women's game evolve, and Rugby Sevens inclusion in the 2016 Olympics is a major advance. But could Sevens supplant the 15-a-side game in popularity?
I think it's a real danger, and I hope it doesn't happen. I hope the IOB step in. I hope the unions in each country step in to maintain the game. I think 15s is very important, and sevens is a great game as well, but 15s is the game of rugby.
She was omitted from the New Zealand squad prior to the 2010 World Cup, but stayed on as injury cover.
It was a tough year being there, doing all the trainings and knowing I hadn't been named in the team. And I think I only got pulled in maybe two and a half weeks before the tournament started. So I just kind of looked at it then as a good thing to go on, to enjoy and to support the team. I didn't really think I'd be playing as much as I did.
Her international career, spanning 4 World Cups in 20 years, is unrivalled in women's and men's rugby. So what's the secret?
Get used to being injured, playing injured. Tips was always be the fittest you can be and always work on your skills. Never think you're the best, because you're not, and you can always improve.